Hi everyone. So this is the XLV hand piece for the second portion of our laser treatment. So this is going to be targeting the deeper diffuse redness that is in the temples and kind of along the jawline. If you can see, I'm just going to tilt you to the side. He's got a little bit more pigment around here, around the temples, and a lot on this side here. So we're targeting our treatment to each specific concern. So we're going to start up top. It's a very bright light. That was the first one. Just going to make it a little faster. And so we're just going to cover this entire area, being cautious not to go over our excisions here. So this is something that you can treat as a spot treat or full face. It will target all kinds of redness, and you can use the XLV to target small blood vessels, target scars that are reddened during the healing process, similar to the way stretch marks get that dark pinkish, reddish brown color. Scars often heal that way. And so we're targeting any of those areas on his cheeks. How's it feel? Are you okay? So our patient's had these treatments before and knows that to get the best results, we're going to maintain the momentum and continue treating on the appropriate time frame. You're using aftercare products that are going to heal and restore the skin and really get the results ramping up to where we want them as quickly as we want them to be, but while being very safe. We don't ever want to cause any adverse outcomes. And so being cautious with skincare, timing, and of course settings, it's all very important. I think that was good. So that was that one side. Go ahead and turn your head the other way. Let me get a little bit ultrasound down. So the XLV is a 532 nanometer. And we are able to really target a variety of concerns. A little bit more. Thank you. Yes. This is a treatment that adds on well to others. We're going to be adding on Fractora as our next treatment. And so you are able to use this 532 nanometer laser with the radio frequency and get really great results. For our patients specifically, we're only targeting these areas that are much more red than the rest. We're going to rely on Genesis for the lighter redness throughout the face and allow this to target just the scarring. We're on treatment number 2 for you, right? This is your second treatment with this one?
Yeah.
So most people need a series of treatments to really start seeing a good improvement. Each one will give you results, but to get that more permanent, long-lasting change, you're looking at anywhere from 3 to 6 treatments. Downtime for XLV is typically a little bit of redness and swelling. Depending on the level and the aggressive, like how aggressive your treatment is, it could be just about 3 or 4 days, sometimes 2. Some people swell or get a little bit more red than others, so it really depends on comfort level. With Fractora, which we'll dive into next, the downtime is just about 3 or 4 days for most people. The skin is a little bit red, a little bit swollen that day with some warmth in the face, and then the heat dissipates, as does the redness, and it's replaced with just a little bit of a sandy feeling. So this is just redness and swelling, no peeling. You shouldn't expect any of that. Almost done. So that's perfect. So you can see the area that we went ahead and treated. It's a little bit more red in the moment. We targeted this jawline, around his cheeks and his temples, and then by this evening or tomorrow, that'll have settled down a little bit. So we're going to move on to Fractora. That's our radio frequency microneedling. We're going to switch over and then check back in. Thanks, everyone.